What is up, my fellow gamers? In today's video, we are going over what to prioritize for guild research. Like and subscribe for more amazing gaming content. Let's head over to our Alliance Center area and we're going to go to our technology. Now, this is going to be more for probably new alliances, new people who are making guilds. Just to let you kind of know like what you should be looking for as alliance leaders, or even what you could suggest your alliance leaders prioritize and having everyone upgrade first. For the alliance research, there's 4 different trees. We have the development tech, we've got territory, battle, and finally the behemoth. At the very beginning, when you first start off in a brand new server, brand new player, brand new alliance, this is going to be the most important thing, is increasing your alliance member limit. You're not going to be able to have a whole bunch of members, and the faster you go ahead and upgrade this, the more members you can have, which is just going to help out for pretty much everything. The more members you have, the more members you'll be able to go ahead and assist you in trying to take down the behemoths, more members to go ahead and farm resources for the alliance as a whole, more members to just trade and then help out when it comes to peacekeeping and a variety of different things like building up alliance territory. So the Divine Covenant, this is your #1 best bet that you need to do first in the developmental tech. And you kind of want to look for those throughout this tree. There's going to be some that you kind of have to naturally do in order to get to the next tier. So these ones right here, like the repositories, all they do is increase the production in the alliance territory. And this is just for the different ones. Mana is the more valuable resource out of like stone, wood, and gold. Gold, I would say, is like the second most valuable. Moving on, the next 2 very important ones that you really want to max out are going to be the equipment standards. Reduces the cost for alliance buildings. This increases the alliance members' engineering while building, which pretty much just means it speeds up the building process for your alliance buildings, which is very important. You want to be able to put those flags out and capture as much territory as fast as possible to expand, so that way you can get ready for those behemoths in a brand new server when they first start to appear. It's going to be a couple days. Moving along, the next ones we have are just gathering for all the different resources. This is another one that necessarily isn't like amazing, but you have to do it just so you can get to the next tier. Then we have our blue. This is Divine Covenant 2, increase our member alliance. And if we take a look at the eyes, it'll go to a maximum of 20. This is another one very important to max out. Going hand in hand with this is expansion planning, which is another really important one. We have increased the alliance tower limit. We go and take a look all the way, maxing this out, we'll get 100 extra towers. This isn't something that's necessarily going to be very, very important early on. You are going to like kind of do this as you need it. So like as you kind of need more alliance towers, then you can go ahead and upgrade it. But this isn't something you need to like max out right away. Moving along, we have our tier 2 for our repositories, for our different resources. Again, something you just kind of have to do the minimum of. Next, we have fortification. Increase the durability of all alliance buildings. It's gonna depend on your server. If your server has lots of wars and you have people constantly attacking your buildings and trying to take down your territories, then this is gonna be very important. But if you're in a server where people really aren't PvPing and it's more friendly and everyone's just trying to attack the behemoths and it's more PvE, then this isn't something that's going to be super duper important to max out. You can just kind of do this casually as you go along. We have rapid disassembly, increase alliance members engineering when destroying barricades. You'll see that my alliance hasn't even done any of this. Again, this is something that's going to depend on your server, whether you're putting barricades all over the place to try and stop the opponents. For the server I'm in, no one's built any barricades. There's hardly any PvP going on, so this isn't needed at all. The server I'm in is pretty much a PvE server, and there's very few guilds even left that are active. And then at the bottom, total destruction. Increase alliance members engineering when destroying enemy buildings. Again, this is more for like PvP, trying to take out and capture other territories and destroy other people's. Again, it's gonna depend on your server. Enlarge storage. Increase the alliance's storehouse limit. This is going to be something that is going to potentially be important. So that way you can have more resources to go ahead and build stuff. This is one you can go ahead and upgrade as needed. And then for our final tier 3s, we have Divine Covenant, another one you want to max out ASAP. And then we have equipment standards, further reduce building costs, which is very important. And then expansion, further increase alliance tower limit, another one that just kind of goes hand in hand, that you're going to just upgrade those as you need the extra towers. Down to the territory tech. This is going to be important for like the yields and the productions. So stuff like this, the mana production is the #1 most important one. Unlocks the alliance mana wells. This goes ahead and lets you put out those mana wells where everyone from your alliance can go and gather safely from. And these will hold millions upon millions of resources. And then the mana yields. The yields are very important to go ahead and max upgrade these, because this is going to increase the amount of resources that those wells hold. Specifically, you want to upgrade the mana production. Moving along, for our tier 3s, we have further increase alliance members gather speed at alliance resource centers. This is another one. It's just going to help you gather resources fast. And in this game, you're going to be constantly gathering resources all day and night, every day. This is another one you want to max out as fast as possible as an alliance. Defensive structures just unlocks the alliance keeps, which are important in this game. And then we have bunker mentality, reduce damage taken by defending legions and alliance keeps. Gonna depend on if you're in a PvP server or not. And then the high ground increases the damage dealt. Again, depends on if you're in a PvP server. Moving along, we got our battle tech. Now, battle tech is important for these two beginning ones. We have war tactics. Max this out as soon as possible. Hero XP bonus, extra 10%. It's gonna let you level up so much faster. And then the last one at the bottom, fighting spirit, increase your peacekeeping damage dealt by alliance members by a percentage all the way up to 10. I honestly don't know why this guild that I'm in, they don't have this maxed out. I mean, that's 4 extra percent that we're missing out on. As you can see through some of these that I don't know why certain ones of these aren't maxed out. This one should definitely at the very least be maxed out. I mean, that's an extra 4% we're missing out on right now. And we're pretty deep in the season as well. We're getting close to season 2 for this specific server that I'm in. Next area we got is just increasing the different attacks. So we have like cavalry attack, marksman attack, all the different units just increasing their attack. Max these out. For our tier 2 blues, we have reduce prep time for rally attacks on darklings and their strongholds. Very, very important one, because honestly, you don't want to have to sit around and wait forever for these rallies. Naturally, you want to do a 5-minute rally, which is the lowest amount you can do. Going ahead and maxing this out is going to reduce that and save you 120 seconds, which potentially is 2 minutes on every rally, which that adds up to a lot of grind time that you're going to be saving. So this is another one. Highly recommend max this out as an alliance. Our final one is the behemoth tech. You're going to do this as soon as you start to unlock those behemoths and you're able to actually use those efficiently. We go all the way to the end. We have morale rekindle. Goes ahead, reduces the cooldown for summoning a behemoth by a percentage. The cooldown starts off at 8 hours. So if you can go ahead and max this out, you're going to get a 25% reduction, which is about an hour in cooldown reduction. So that means you'll be able to go ahead and summon them every 7 hours, which is very important for saving you time. A lot of these war games, it's all about time, and you want to be able to save as much time as possible. Whenever you can do things fast and efficiently, you're always going to have more success. That is it. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the video. Stay happy, stay safe. I'll see y'all later. Peace.